Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com, and today I'm bringing you another episode of 6x6 Fix. I will be using a bunch of circle dies in the 6x6 paper pads to create this layout. So I'm using Pink Paisley, Citrus Bliss, and then Pebbles Spring paper pad. And I just cut out a bunch of different pieces. I believe their spring paper pad is called Garden Party, but I will have links down below if you want to check out some of these products. And also have them down, or they'll be over on my blog in case you wanted to find them. So I cut out, using my Spellbinder circle dies, a bunch of circles. I stuck with a teal and pink color scheme for this layout. This is a photo of my friend and I at the beach for my birthday. And for this 6x6 smashing layout, we're just going to, as you can see, my cat's going to be featured in this video. She loves when I film videos, but I really like using dies for cutting my 6x6 papers, mainly because my Cuttlebug is only 6 inches wide, so I can only use 6x6 papers unless I cut down a 12x12, which is a lot of hassle. So I really like how the 6x6 papers here fit perfectly, and I don't have to cut them, they just fit, and it works wonderfully. So I'm going to back my photo with some white cardstock and then this polka dot paper scrap that I used from the other paper pad that I just had. And I think I want to do mixed media, and I don't end up doing it, and I'm glad I don't, because I really like the simplicity of this layout, but I do want to back it with another piece, so I want to trim the edges here, and I really like the boldness of this black and white striped paper that you'll see, and that striped paper is from DCWV, and this background teal cardstock that I'm using is actually from Colorbox, I can't remember which one, but it's a really old piece of paper, so I'm glad I'm getting use out of it. So now I'm just going to glue everything down. I'm using some foam behind my photo because I want it to stand out a bit. And whenever I do foam, I usually do tape runner and liquid glue because I often feel like foam doesn't actually stick to the tape runner, so I want to make sure it sticks. So once I have the main elements down, I will go back and tape down the other pieces here. I did take a picture of this off camera so I know which way all of the little baubles go. So I did the top right cluster, and then I do a diagonal across the page with these. So if you're doing something with circles or another shape, I plan on doing another video with a different shape, possibly stars, something a little variated, because circles are kind of basic, but they can get a lot of use out of. So you want to usually do a diagonal pattern or a top cluster and bottom cluster pattern for this type of layout. I know there's a bunch on YouTube that use circles, so you guys can probably find a bunch like this, but the diagonal pattern really helps move the eye along the page, and the repeating patterns in the papers. So if I have a pink polka dot on the bottom left side and I put a different size pink polka dot on the top right hand side, you'll have the eye move across the page naturally to the matching objects. So I'm just going to mount that on this piece of striped paper, again by DCWV, in their mitten lace stack, their paper stack, which I received a while ago. And now I'm looking through all of my thickers. I end up going with the teal glitter Fitzgerald, I believe is the font, of thickers, so that was my choice, but I'll put those on later. But now I'm working on some embellishing. I wanted simple embellishing. I pull out some wood veneers. I have some butterflies, some flowers, and then a heart and an @ sign. So the flower and butterfly are from wish.com. They have like a bunch of cheap wood veneer. And then the heart is from Studio Calico, and then the @ sign is from Project Life. So now I have a little die cut pack from Pretty Little Studio, and I'm putting a bunch of tiny words that they're there. I think one says refreshing, one says love this, one says enjoy the time or something. So they're really cute. And I'm just placing those again about. And what's nice about these the circular pattern, is it helps you disperse embellishments more equally, I find. Because you don't have like set clusters, you can make a bunch of miniature clusters, which is actually really fun to try out if you wanted to do that sometime. So I'm looking through some freckled fawn items that I might use. I pull out these metal clips that say love, which give me a hard time to open, but I clip one at the top there and it looks so good. I really love the metal effect, and then this nice little diagonal point it has just gives more emphasis to stay on, to keep the eye on the page. So now I'm going to work on my title. I plan on using my title to be Fun in the Sun, a cute little rhyme of sorts, and I also have a lot of U's left, so I might as well use those. And then for the middle portion of the title, so the I'm going to use these Teresa Collins stickers. I end up using the white ones instead of the black, even though I'm so close to being out of the white ones. I really need to use them more sparingly now, because I only have 1 pack of the white ones when they're on clearance at Joann's instead of the black ones, which I have probably 4 packs of. So, gotta use them wisely, but at least they're very cute and getting used. So that will be my title, and I add Doodlebug sprinkles in silver on this layout as well. So now I'm going to start gluing down the little bits all around. It's like confetti. You kind of sprinkle it around so it makes the eye move across the page as well. And once I have all that glued down with my fine line bottle, I'm using the Scotch Quick Dry adhesive in there. And on the bigger wood veneer pieces or any pieces that are larger, I tend to put adhesive tape and liquid glue just in case. And now I'm using my Webster's Pages Passport Collection wood grain background letter block stickers. I don't know what they're called. I really don't. I always have everything linked over on my blog, though, if I can find it still for purchase. I believe they have Webster's Pages stuff at Joann's now, so you can check there. I've had these for a while. I don't remember where I got them. I believe I purchased them online, but I have no idea which store I purchased them from, because I shop all over. And now I'm adding those Doodlebug sprinkles, which are in the silver color. I know, silver instead of gold is crazy. But that pretty much finishes up this layout, guys. I hope you're enjoying 6x6 Fix. I'm going to have a ton more videos coming on this series. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to give this a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching, and head over to my blog for more details. Bye!